Hi everyone, you're welcome to Social Pills channel once again, the right place to get just the right dose for your social challenges. I remain your chief host, Gretchen Wonder. The topic for today is wishful expectation. Wishful expectation. You know, some people, out of some of the experiences of others they have had, or the stories they have heard, or the movie they have watched, build some expectation in life that are very, very unrealistic. As a student, you are not studious, and then you just desire the person of the best performing student in your school, and then you use his or her experience and then begin to mount expectation in your heart to become one of the best students in school. You know, if that expectation doesn't have any workable plan attached to it, it becomes a wishful expectation. This kind of expectation will only drive people to disappointment. Let me give another example. Maybe as a lady out there, because of a movie that you watch about a lady, a very poor lady, who attracted the attention of the prince in the village, and then eventually they got married. You now use that experience from that movie and then begin to mount expectation in your heart that maybe some rich guy out there is going to come for you, and then eventually you are going to have a better life afterwards. You see, this kind of expectation again is just a wishful expectation. It doesn't have any workable plan attached to it. There is no guarantee for these things to become a realistic expectation. It is just an expectation, empty expectation. Also, you are a guy out there, maybe you eventually get to hear of somebody who picks metal from dustbin, and then eventually he got to a dustbin and then he picks a huge amount of money from the dustbin, and then his life become better afterwards. And then you want to use this story of this person to begin to build an expectation in your heart that maybe one day too you are going to pick money from somewhere and then have a better life afterwards. All these expectations are a setup for us to become disappointed in life. And we know that disappointment always leads to depression. This is not where we really want to find ourselves in. What is that expectation that you have? Try to think and go through it to know if it is something that you can have a strategy for achieving them. But if it is not something that you can strategize plans to achieving them, then just know that they are wishful expectation. And the end of most of this wishful expectation is disappointment. And disappointment leads to depression. Depression is not a place for any one individual to find his or herself. So, I am encouraging us, let us check some of the expectations that we have. As a student, as an average student in class, you can choose or have an expectation to become either the best student, second best student, or the third best student. And then you now work your study time to see how you can attain that best student that you so desire. But lots of time you discover that people just pick a good experience of somebody and then begin to build an expectation on it without even planning for it. You are that guy, you want to pick money like that person that is picking metal from dustbin, and you are not even working. You are just an idle man walking from street to street. You don't even have anything doing. If you compare yourself very well with the other guy that happened to get this money. He had something doing, and somehow some people hold fast to these things that they do. So a luck can even arise for some of these people. But for you, do you have any connection with this story that you have heard about that person? You are not connected to it in any way. Same thing goes with the lady. You want to attract a rich man out there. You want a good man out there, and you don't even know what the good man wants, so that you can start positioning yourself for that good man that you desire. So if we don't check our expectations very well, we'll be setting ourselves up for disappointment. And these disappointments have brought so many people frustration that they have to live it for the rest of their life. As a wife out there, you are married to your husband, and then because you now hear the story of somebody that has maybe a similar job with your husband, you now want to have that experience by wishful expectation. And then over the years, if this expectation is not coming forth, you may begin to hate your husband. You may begin to be frustrated in your marriage that used to go well for you. Maybe there is a double promotion or a luck that came for a colleague of your husband, and then the wife is now enjoying better life as a result of that. You want to carry that experience to build an expectation that similar things should also come for your husband, and then you discover that the result will just be a mess, bringing disappointment to you, and then depression following it. Let us check our expectations very well. It calls for serious concern. Some expectations are totally unrealistic. Totally unrealistic. Things that we just hear of people that happen once in a million years. We now want to use it to be an expectation that we expect to become a reality in our own lives. This is a call for us to check consciously for some of the expectations that we have built for ourselves in life, so that we don't build expectation on things that will eventually become a disappointment and lead to depression for us. So let us check our aspirations, let us check our expectations, so that we don't push ourselves to disappointment. If this is the first video you are watching on my channel, I will encourage you to hit the subscribe button and like my videos, and also do well to share so that other people can benefit from this information. Here on Social Pills channel, I remain your chief host, Great Shinwonder. Thanks for coming. Bye.